Brought to you by Zany's Life Unscripted, episode 2. You know what we do today, you know what I'm saying? This is your host, co-host, Jerome.
Duratio.
Call me Rome for short. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all had a good week, you know what I'm saying? It's been a week. Clap it up. We made it to episode 2, y'all. This ain't a fluke. We really doing this. We really here. We really showing out and balling. You know what I'm saying? Play some music.
And that's it. Going for the Lord.
Alright, that's it. I don't know what song playing, but play some fucking music. You know what I'm saying? Anything you gotta say, bro? How you feeling? This is an achievement, bro.
I'll take it. I'm chilling.
That response lame as hell. Nigga, do a dance. Nigga, do that little shit you do.
I'm not doing that dance.
Bruh, this is an achievement. You know how many people can't say this?
No, it's true. We finally got it started.
You know how many people can't say this, y'all? That's the importance of just going out and doing things and celebrating the small ones. We could do this episode 2 and stop and still be ahead of time 90%.
Yeah.
Cause we did that shit and took it to 2 episodes. We on the internet, niggas could look. If we died today, albeit we don't, but you could hear our voice on the internet.
Talking crazy.
Until that shit forever gone. You know what I'm saying? Really like immortalize ourselves with this shit, man. And even then, we could look back in the past, like when we 30, 40, what was we talking about then?
Yeah.
He's down there like weekly updates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we still young.
Like a journal. It's like a journal.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy we did on some fluke shit.
Yeah, not literally. We was on the phone. This how this whole thing started. It was a day that we was just on the phone for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I'm a busy person. And something happened where my schedule got freed up for like 3-4 hours on end. And I like to stay doing shit. So I was like, what should we do about this? And it was just on the phone. It was like, get the podcast going.
You're already talking.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
2 hours a day.
You know what I'm saying? We might as well put it on camera, monetize this shit.
Chatting. Yeah.
So shit that is spending the money.
Talking about stuff that we already usually talked about.
Everything we talk about, like nothing, you know what I'm saying? Nothing different. We ain't talked that much since the last podcast to this podcast. Yeah. We're gonna see on the 3rd week if it's like that. we talk less but see each other more. That's what it be.
We got more to talk about.
Yeah, no, we talk less but see each other more. But that's literally how it started. Literally the next day we shot the podcast. Literally the next day I had all the equipment. Let's get it busting, and we shot the podcast. And how you liking it so far?
It's great. It's a great thing. I love it, actually.
Why?
I got nothing better to do. And shit, something I was gonna do anyway. We was gonna talk anyway. We're gonna talk every day. Mm-hmm. So might as well to talk on the camera.
Nah, for real, it's dope. It's dope. How you like?
Cool.
How you like looking at people watch you and like? Have you like really looked at yourself yet and heard you and like?
Yeah, I don't like doing that though.
You don't?
I don't at all.
You don't?
Nah. When I was first watching the video, I was like, I hate watching this shit. But I watched it. I just thugged through it.
Really? Why you ain't like it? What was so wrong about?
I don't like looking at myself on camera or hearing my voice.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know.
For me,
it's weird.
For me, I was able to watch it. I was actually smiling at myself. I was like, damn. I'm a character. I'm not gonna lie. I was really like, dang, that's actually crazy. How I feel now? I know you was like the camera just kind of get it. See how you feel now. Is that shit still the same?
Nah. I mean, it's cool. I can watch it now. I can watch it now. Yeah,
okay.
I can watch it now. I watched it twice now.
So. Oh, you did the whole thing?
I mean, I watched most of it when I was watching it Saturday.
And then you rewatched it from the beginning?
I watched it by myself, remember?
From the beginning?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Then I watched it Saturday. Yeah.
I started with somebody. I started with my sister.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I couldn't watch it. I don't know why. Like, I edited everything. It was like when we did this, it was like a pretty packed time in my life. I didn't really, what's the best way to say this? When we did this, I was doing this to implement my schedule and route me in the new thing to do. But at that time when I made it, my schedule was whatever. Like I ain't have no schedule. Ever since I stopped doing the gambling, it was like everything was up. So as I was doing this, I was just living like a falling leaf, just doing wherever it take me. So as I was doing this, I was kind of just like throwing shit around and like, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't watch it. I was like kind of reluctant to watch it until my sister was like, I'm about to watch it. Do the FaceTime me and shit.
Oh, so you just like throw it on.
And then she like, I said, I'm gonna watch it with you. And then from there, I just like watched the whole thing and shit. And I like it. You know what I'm saying? I do like it. I'm
still sick.
Yeah, that shit is insane. He need to get him some VK. And so, you got this shit at the house? don't know why. You probably still ain't took it. Did your dad take it yet?
I think he did.
So everybody, my dad has an herbal company. It's called RoamLikeHerbs.com, or it's Roam Like Herbs for short. And he sell herbal medicine. You know what I'm saying? Holistic health practitioner. He sell natural ways to heal the body. And this dude right here next to me is sick. And his friend is the son of a holistic health practitioner who has multiple testimonies of people praising the product for how good it is. And he still ain't taking it. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think, he's like, does he want to be sick? Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I don't.
It's like you wanting to get into your sport that you're playing, right? It's like you want to get in your sport that you're playing, but then because you're injured, you can't get in, but they give you a list of shit to do to get you in the game, and you just ain't doing the list.
I'm saying feel like doing it.
You know what I'm saying? You really don't want to get in the game.
Yep.
That's what that means.
That's exactly what that means.
That's what that means. So we're just going to get into it. I got some little topics and shit. First of all, I want to say, how was your week? You know what I'm saying? From last week to now.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I had a cool week. I was just chilling. For real.
Nothing happy?
Nothing special. Normal week. Probably gonna be like that for a while.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't do things. I be chilling. That's not true.
That nigga need to go outside.
I'm finna go outside.
I experienced some shit. What you finna do?
Oh, let me hear it.
You said you was finna go outside or what?
Do something. I'm gonna figure out something to do.
That nigga's like, I gotta upgrade my shit, nigga. I gotta bring more, nigga. I can't be saying this answer every week. But I did. I had a pretty eventful week. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy I do because we used to peas in a pod. His week was like that. My week was like that. Days was blending. So, but this week I actually went paintballing a couple of days after this shit, and I had a cool time. And I learned that paintballing is fun. Put this the best way I can put it. Like, because the whole thing wasn't fun, but there was pockets of it that was fun. So if I could just expand them pockets, I think I had fun when I was shooting people.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. No, listen.
Certified.
Because listen. When you're able to not live, but like when the bullets don't get you out and you could revive, you could play differently. Like when it was like motherfucking risky, if you get hit, you out. You behind cover hella much, and then if you get pinned down, say it's like 3 people right here, right? You shoot it, they busting back, and they just lighting your cover up. So you did in your mind, don't peek. Yeah. Teammate, shoot back. They was not messing with me.
Relying on no teammates, nigga. I'm busting all rounds.
Bruh, that nigga, hell no, bruh. You know what I should have did?
So you get to see me, Drew.
I should have ran. I ain't gonna lie. No, listen. These are 2 pieces of cover. I'm behind this one. They pelted it up. Back. They not professionals.
Yeah.
This they call this beginner.
Yeah.
So.
Nah, don't say that. Remember that last time we went?
Nigga, when was the last time we went? Say the last time we went. Say the last time we went.
I can pull up the picture.
No, say how old we were.
I don't know, nigga, 16.
Cool, bro. We grown ass men there.
Nah, we was on the beginner side. My nigga had all clips on his belt and all different types of stuff.
And they still be having that shit to do out there with a Glock. That nigga was ass.
A Glock paintball gun?
A Glock paintball gun. A straight pistol. Right. But I'm behind the cover, right? They pelting it up. What I should have did was just run. Wow, they wasn't gonna hit me.
Why you say that?
Cause I'm fast. I'm gonna be fucking Black Panther with condoms ever. Nah, I'm just playing. That shit out of here. Yeah. But nah, for real though. But there was the boring times like when you stuck behind cover and shit. And really, once you lose your fear with it, and don't be afraid of the paintballs. That shit get fun. You like running to people, blitzing them and shit. But I got hit in the head. I ain't gonna lie. I was shooting somebody else, and they be cheating. That'd be fucked up. They be for sure wiping their shit off. It'd be that fucked up. So I'm shooting somebody. So this is the cover again. And then right here, this is the opponent's cover. The opponent's behind this. And then we're going to say something right here. So I got people right here. And I got a dude right here that I got a clear shot on. Uh-huh. So I know I hit him on his left side multiple times. That nigga cheated. That's just keep it 1. That nigga cheated. And his friend, I ain't gonna say that, but he cheated, nigga. So I shoot him, do what I gotta do, and I see a clear shot on him. So my jump behind this cover, I pop out, put the paintballs on that player, hit his gun, he ain't get out. I'm like, what the fuck? Get out. So I'm shooting him still, like really trying to pelt him up, forgetting I'm out of cover right now. I ain't just shoot, boop, 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 get back. And survey my surroundings.
My question is this, why you moving like that? You don't know how to head peek?
Nah, nigga, they was really
You putting
head
your
peeking
whole
too.
body out?
I was putting my whole body out. No, they really be doing that. They was like this.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
was like this. I said, what the fuck? That's hella ab control, bro. That nigga was dead ass like this, bro. I swear to God. That stuff was crazy.
The question.
One, because I wasn't trying to improve. I was just playing. And I'm just going natural instinct. I ain't thinking much.
I'm trying not to get shot.
And when you behind cover, you're not getting shot. And I got lit up. I forgot about everybody on this left side that ain't getting out. I forgot about them. So they see me sitting out there. I don't know how many. I was so. And one thing I say that I could just see is a huge issue in the field. Do not get tunnel vision. I got tunnel vision and it assaulted me. They assaulted me. I'm talking about. I said, pat, pat, pat. It hit me. I got hit so hard I dropped the gun. I got smacked. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. No, literally, bro. That shit hit me. I had like a down there bump on my head. Hit me on my head. Hit me on my chest. It hit. I literally dropped the gun. I ain't going. I said, damn. I was stunned. I was the last thing. But basically, that's what happened with the paintballing.
Anything else this week?
Yeah, I did more too. I got even more stories. But before I leave the paintballing, I seen a long-term friend, right? And I just want to bring this up. What's the best way I can say? I'm gonna give y'all context first. Me and Deratio know this person. We've been friends with him for like since 8th grade. Or really, I've been friends with him since elementary school. So we saying like 4th, 5th grade, really, I really started, you know what I'm saying, started the memories of him being around. Till about 2 years ago, all of a sudden it's just like, snipped, you know what I'm saying? We it imploded. Me and him got into a big thing, and it imploded, and now we don't talk at all. And it was just like, for somebody to just cut you off, and every time they see you, don't even say what's up. Do you think that was brewing under the relationship? Like for a long time, that was brewing? Or that was a snap of the moment decision? That's what I'm asking you.
No, I know you're asking me that. I'm sitting here thinking about that.
You get the question?
No, I understand it. But I never felt no type of hatred towards nobody. And that nigga seemed like he hates you damn near. So I don't really know how that feels. I gotta say it would be brewing though. There's no way it's just like you did one thing. That could happen. Or did you do something? No, you ain't do nothing.
You was there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This nigga ain't do nothing to make it.
This nigga was drunk as shit in the passenger seat. I wish that nigga was not drunk, bruh. Because he could have heard the conversation. He was talking crazy. He was talking crazy. That nigga said, I don't know, bro, I'm drunk. What the fuck was we doing that night?
You went out to a motherfucking club.
You did too, though.
No, I wasn't. I didn't go with you. I was with Mike. I was with them already.
No, bro, you was in the car. This was like Halloween, bro. This is Halloween.
No. Which one are you talking about? I'm talking about when y'all was arguing and you called him a bitch and a dick rider.
No, that wasn't this time. It's another. That didn't separate the relationship. That was just a joke. That was just one of the jokes. Cause we was still cool. I was talking about what he was like, I don't like you. Oh, you was there for that. You was drunk and like not trying to be there. I don't know if you was there for like Kimmy or I don't even know.
I don't remember all that. I don't remember all that.
You was drunk. He said, I'm drunk. I don't know.
I don't remember all that.
But back to the question.
Although I think it was building up. It had to be building up. It had to be. It had to be some type of like, yeah, some type of feeling towards you.
Then let me ask you this. What characteristic is it in you where after, oh shit, you gotta check the time. Tripping, bro. So, okay, we cool. After what characteristic is it in you, right, that, so this is I'm telling you from my point of view. When that happened, our another friend, a long-term friend, we knew him from like, I knew him since like a long time down there, a long time playing on the same football team. He passed away. Rip him, you know what I'm saying? Rip Romeo, you know what I'm saying? Play some music.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to that guy.
Yeah, nah. But he passed away, and then I seen him again, and it really like showed the shortness of life, and like we really doing this. So what I'm trying to point out is the relationship ended, but I felt like, what's the best way to say this? I wanted it to keep going. What does that make me?
do you mean? What does that make you?
Like, what is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, what's the words for that? Like, let's say we just stop talking on some crazy shit. But I like, you know what I'm saying? As I'm going through my life, I'm like, damn, that nigga Drake still even. Oh man, like we just pop up at his house, try to sort this shit out. What is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? What is that?
That characteristic?
Or like, what is that? It may not even be a characteristic, but like, what is that saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know the saying for that, but I understand what you're saying. Like, you're the person that's still trying to keep the relationship cool.
Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe this shit happened.
Not mediator. I won't say a mediator.
Cause that's some shit that I was feeling.
Nah, I get it though. I understand what you're saying though. That shit, I would feel like that too, nigga. But what made him just, I don't know.
Nobody
It
knows.
was just a snap. It was just a snap.
Oh, but the reason why I point this out is because there's a lot of relationships that are ended, and the other person still wants them to keep going. And the reason why I pointed that out is because you will be able to identify what that is and shit. Because people break up and they want to still be back together, like, or they'll do them wrong. And
no, I get it.
Because that's the exact same thing I was doing.
It can't, bro. If one side don't want it, bro, you can't make it. You can't force it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mm. You can't ever force a relationship. One side don't want to be if you don't want to be a friend, you can't be a friend in here. Let it be.
How do you swallow that? That's the question. That's really what it. How do you move on with life? And as someone who really want that shit to happen, to work out, how would you be okay and move on?
You just gotta deal with it, bro.
What is dealing with it? That's a real thing. So the question
hang out
is,
with your other friends.
hang out 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 with your It is. I mean, you gotta say it is what it is. If he ain't trying to be your friend, bro, it is what it is. It's like it's the same thing with a woman. If a woman don't want to be with you, you gotta let her go, bro. You can't force her to be there. Like, it is what it is.
Okay, then recognizing the signs, the same as I think the signs. So I was looking at the old video, and we was talking about recognizing as a personality is bland. I was like, hold on. Bland may be the wrong word. That person don't like you.
Yeah, she's not interested. That's probably
you know what I'm saying?
It's probably that she's bland. It's probably that she's just not interested.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, you don't want to talk and you don't want to do nothing. That's or not interested. You know what I mean? May not be don't like, but not interested.
That's exactly what that sounds like.
Yeah, I was listening to that shit and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
That is a real thing. I was like, so then it's like them. I think them apply everywhere. They're like, but can you take someone from that point of view? But you probably should. It's probably too much work. Probably not worth it. But can you take somebody that is treating you like that and turn them into interested? Do you believe it's possible?
Yeah. Show them that you got a couple dollars in your pocket.
Yeah. Not every woman is like that though.
I wouldn't try to, but I'm sure you could. But I think so too. You're right. Not everyone is like that.
Yeah, no, because she may have money too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If she's not like that, then she probably just don't like you. You ain't her type.
Yeah, nah, you definitely should not. But what's crazy
you
is
you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? You really shouldn't, because it's just gonna make misfortune happen. But they say that the prize is the conquest itself. And some men may get women, or some women may get men so easily, where them hard ones is the ones that make it worth it, if that makes sense. Like, say you walk outside, you could bag like 5 women every day. Then there's one that's super fine, like a 20 out of 30, 22. Yeah. And you try to bag her, she play it smooth, like give you the Instagram, like. But it ain't. The difference is this: she's not talking to you.
She's not talking to you, so she is talking to you.
She's talking to you, but she may not hang out.
So what about it?
So that's the difference. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
That's it.
I don't even know what the question was no more.
It wasn't no question, I don't think.
No, it was how do you identify that? Like some shit like that. I don't know, but at the end of the story, I seen that friend at the paintballing, and it was like it was cool vibes. You know what I'm saying? I had fun, but me and him was not talking. It's crazy to see, like, it's not crazy, because then you think about, well, my parents going, that's a 25-year relationship.
Yeah.
If I'm saying it's crazy, how do you think they feel?
Even crazier.
Yeah.
25 years.
25. Seeing that person every single day.
Yeah. And then to just completely
stop like that?
Yeah. It's a real thing. It's a real feeling that happens.
Yeah. You say the only way to get around that is, because if I was feeling like that for a 10-year relationship, that shit crazy. I didn't even think of that shit. That shit is crazy.
It's a real thing.
But then at that point, I think it's like this. You have desires and you have decisions. Your desire may be go talk to that person, but you know that person ain't good. So you still got to make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you go back?
Make the right decision.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you desire to do it don't mean you should.
Yeah.
And a lot of people got to recognize that.
Yeah.
You got any things that happened along them lines? Because you pretty quiet.
Well, with him?
No, not just the subject.
No, I ain't
Anything
got
to
nothing
say?
much to say about it, bro. If people, they want to leave, you got to let them leave, bro. Simple as that. Let them go.
And that's it.
Yeah, simple as that. I don't do the chase. Can't really chase. It's not worth it at the end of the day. It's not worth your stress or your time. Yeah.
Say,
Simple as that.
okay then, now that's, so the reason why you, let me check the time again. The reason why you chase is because you don't have choices. You think that's true? Or do you, but all right, let me ask you that. Do you think that's true? Is it actually?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's for sure a reason. But you probably make choices. You know, you'll find more other friends.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. So lack of abundance, based on targeting mindset. A non-abundant mindset make you chase. Because you have an abundant mindset, you think replace. Oh.
Yeah, but
But even then, everybody unique.
This was, if I was in your shoes, I mean, we kind of are in the same shoes because we was both our friends. But I don't do no shit. It's just one less friend, my nigga. That's how I treat it. It's just one less friend.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't like meet new friends or nothing anyway, so.
No, I meet new friends, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be alone. That shit.
If it's me and my dogs at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro.
Hell no, it will never get to that point. It has been that point. But I always had somebody to call. I ain't never gonna not have nobody to call. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, if it got to that point, bro, it is what it is.
I'm getting up and letting out. Let's get it fucked up. I'm at the gym. I'm at the basketball court. I'm talking to somebody.
Going somewhere and talking.
What the hell? Yeah, I meet people all the time, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. So, but like you said, I had the desires to do that, but I never did. I probably did it like one time, popped up, seeing what the vibe was. You was there. You was there. He was not fooling with it. He was not fooling with it. That shit was crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all what he did. You think that's too personal?
No, you ain't.
I think it's funny though. I do think it's funny.
Funny too.
I think it's funny. So this is our friend, mind you, 10 to 15 years. I knew him since about 4th, 5th grade. So you 4th, 5th grade, that's like 10 years old.
Yeah, I know him since about 8th grade.
Yeah, so I knew him since I was 10, and I'm 24. That's a 14. It wasn't. We didn't start talking at 24. We started at like
22.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
22.
So that's a long time. That's like 12 years. So. Mind you, that's the situation. And then he just said out of nowhere he don't like me. I think he didn't like the way I behaved and things of that nature. So we go to his house, right? Me and Derek, we just do a little pop up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't even say it like that, nigga. It wasn't just a little pop up. This nigga asked me, "Hey, should we pop up at this nigga house?" I said, "Nigga, why would we pop up at this nigga house?" And I was like, "It's gonna be 2 outcomes." I told this nigga, "It's gonna be 2 outcomes." This nigga gonna say, "Get the fuck up out of here," or he gonna be like, "What's good with it?" There's one or the other. No in between with this nigga. So what ended up happening was, I was like, fuck it. He was like, "You gonna go?" I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go with you." We ended up going to this nigga house, knock on the door, bop, bop, bop. His brother comes to the door. Or who was, yeah, right?
Yeah, it wasn't him. It wasn't him.
Yeah, it wasn't him at first.
Wasn't him.
And then he was like, "All right, let me go grab him real quick." Went and grabbed him. I remember this vividly. So he came to the door, right? all you see is little credit popping out about this big. What y'all niggas want? What y'all niggas want? And then his dog ran out. That nigga was so mad.
That's the only reason why he opened the door.
That's the only reason why,
he opened the door. So it was one word answers, and then our visit didn't last long. Yeah. Probably 5 minutes, really 3 exact.
Yeah.
From them going to here, probably a 30-second with him. 30-second, no longer than a minute with him at the door.
Yeah, he had to just get his dog. Yeah,
that was it.
Good with it. It was like it was very weird with y'all. He said, "What's up?" to me. Then he gave me a handshake.
That's it.
And that was it.
That was the last time I seen him till the paintballing. But all I'm saying is just know that, you know what I'm saying, really cherish it while it's there, because it will disappear. It not will, but in May.
Nah, everything disappears, nigga.
Nah, and through death, yeah, but
Yeah.
prematurely, if it ain't death, then.
Yeah, exactly.
But basically, I'm saying that it's like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I get it.
Yeah.
Still cherish it, you know what I'm saying? Still cherish it.
While
It's
it's
basically,
there, yeah.
it's basically what he's saying. So, yeah, I definitely agree.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Nah, he's great. He was dope, you know what I'm saying? Played the video game.
Ain't talking bad about him. Nothing. He's a great
Yeah,
guy.
nah, ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Great
Just things happen. You don't know what happened. So.
Shit happens. Time flies.
Yeah, nah, literally.
Time kills time.
Also, one thing that reveals a lot, like for all you young dude, everybody that's young and stuff, and really just manipulate personally. When you aren't forced to see somebody, that's when you really know who's around you. You get it?
Yeah.
Like before, we was forced to see each other every day because of school,
School, shit like that.
or if you got every day because of work.
Yeah.
It's when you not forced to see them, do you really see if they rocking with you? Mm-hmm. If that make any sense.
But some people are different, bro. Like Mike. Mike, you could tell he's real cool.
I
like,
still
solid.
talk to Mike.
Yeah. But
That's
it's days.
different. I don't-
Like we go weeks without talking to that nigga.
No, I don't do that no more. I figured
for
out
real?
how to do it.
Oh,
You
you
gotta
just-
text them.
Oh, for real?
I text
said I
them.
figured this nigga
I
out.
figured it out. So we don't do that no more. I just had a target. I had to see that phone calls ain't working.
Yeah.
So let's just
Text
say
her.
text them.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
So
okay.
I've been texting him.
I didn't know that. Okay, I see what you said.
Yeah, so
some people.
your phone call with him work. Mine don't.
Yeah. No,
You just don't do it often.
Yeah, I just don't do it, bro. Like, just don't like calling people like that, man.
Yeah, nah. So you know what I'm saying? That's how you know, like that's how you really know somebody rock with you is when they do things that they don't have to do.
Yeah.
How you gonna treat somebody bad and they doing something they don't have to do for you? Mm-hmm. Cause they don't like.
And they're just giving their time to you.
Giving
That's
their
not even
time.
They doing something for you. Even they're just giving you their time. Nigga, time is what the most precious thing on earth.
You
correct?
don't get it back.
Exactly.
Literally, these little seconds we spend it, we ain't never gonna get this back.
Yeah.
We put it in this camera, we ain't never gonna get this back. But no, that's like real. That's a little gem right there. But the second thing I want to talk about is another thing. I'm still talking about what I did this week, and I just was a little convo. This is how the convos go though. But the same thing I did on Saturday. I went to my uncle's dad's birthday party. Mm-hmm. I don't know how old he was turning, but he was getting up there. Showing the 80s. And it was a good turnout. I'm talking about all the kids came, the cousins, his friends was there. And I was just like, dang, my grandma just turned 95 and ain't nobody show up. So I just wanted to ask, like, and that's a 95, that's like a monumental type of a birthday age. Mm-hmm. Nobody showed up. And I just wanted to ask, how would you feel if you had your mindset now, not really now, but you was aware of things and things of that nature, and how to work, because her mind kind of was foggy and stuff. It's like she couldn't tell the days apart, and she could just do everything the same every day, and it'll be like, no problem. So how would you feel at 95 to see nobody, none of the, like you sired this big old family, like nobody showed it? How would you feel?
I'm sure I'd be hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I'd be hurt. I'm sure. But I don't know how. This is a personal thing for me. I don't, right now, this is how I am. I don't have no kids or nothing, so I can't really say how she would feel that and that. From that outlook. But me, I don't really care if anybody goes to like a birthday party for me or nothing. I like, you already know who I am. I'll be alone for my birthday for all I care. Even if I invite everybody out, it is what it is if nobody shows up. That's how I am personally, but I haven't had no kids or nothing
even
like
with that mindset, you would still be hurt or no?
with that mindset, no. But I haven't had kids yet, so I haven't had raised anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying though. Now I'm sure that she would for surely feel some type of way.
Okay, I would definitely feel some type of way.
Yeah.
My take on it was, that's crazy.
No, it is crazy. Well, no, that is crazy.
That's crazy. That's 95.
Yeah, it is crazy. But I could see that kind of happening with my family too, though.
Your dad turned 95, nobody gonna show up?
Yeah, I can see that. Oh no, hell no, I'm tripping. That's
Yeah, I'm
my
like,
dad.
what?
Yeah, no, my dad. Yeah, nah.
Who you see that happening then for?
Shit, like nigga, like my mama.
So if your mom turned 95, nobody showing up?
I mean, our kids, her kids.
That's still showing up. My grandma had two other kids.
It was
And it's only my dad.
Yeah, just your dad. Oh yeah, no, that's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, no, that is crazy.
And they say, I was watching a video a long time ago. They say for your golden years to be golden, right? You had to have a retirement, so money in retirement. And there was two other things. I'm gonna skip over them. And it was like they'll use it for a reason because it's like a leg of a chair, so you can sit on when you know what I'm saying, get to your golden years. They said kids was a leg. Can you imagine that? Yo, kids was supposed to hold your back to stop it from like while you in your golden years. They quote unquote say where you really can't. I don't know how's that golden. Them motherfucking the sunset years, nigga. Dude, the motherfucking the orange years. What the fuck? Why is it golden? Nigga, you can't even do shit.
Hell no.
But the golden years really right now, in my opinion. Like your 20s, that's your golden years. That's that sun shining, nigga.
Yeah.
Really your 30s, your 30s. I feel like your 30s. That's when the sun at right now is rising still.
Yeah.
We like at like 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
You said it ain't shiny yet.
Yeah, not 10.
So don't pull the cameras out just yet.
Oh no, it's 10 o'clock all the way in the sky?
No, it's like 12.
Okay. So yeah, 10, 11 o'clock. Yeah, once you get to the right 30s, you for sure 12, 1 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Shining bright as hell.
Yeah.
The warmest weather. Yeah. Then, you know what I'm saying, as you get, it's getting a little nighttime. Time to go to sleep.
But I do believe kids, I believe that should be a leg.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be, yeah.
I mean, what's the point of what's the point of having it? But they're supposed to keep the legacy going. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I got a good question. I got two of them off of that I want you to answer. First one is, if you was rich at her age with a operating mindset, are you still passing on your funds?
To the ones that show that
didn't show up.
That didn't show up?
Yeah.
Hell no.
You taking them off the wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on
even with your mindset right now.
Yeah. Or
like how you feel about birthdays. And let's say you only see them like 2 times out the year, or once or twice.
I would keep them in the wheel.
Hey, how come? Because you just don't care?
Well, let me tell you this. I know how me and my dad or my parents' relationship is. I don't talk to them. If it was my choice, I probably would. If I wouldn't talk to them, I'd probably talk to them 12 times a year. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that's how I am. That's just how I am personally. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's how my kids are, or her kids are. They just don't really talk much like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. That's just a personal thing. That's just how I am. Mm-hmm. I really like talking to people.
That's weird though. And you know why I say that?
It probably is weird.
Yeah, because I think it's weird because it's like,
I mean, I'll check up with that phone call, make sure everything all good.
This is like, but the reason why I say it's weird is because, hold on, we started a new one, I'm tripping. The reason why I say it's weird is because it's like, what is a relationship? A relationship is two-way sides that rock with each other. Mm-hmm. But if you ain't really rocking, like, because you got to rock with, you got to talk, don't you? Or can you go years and that be still the same?
It can still be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially, I know you don't look at family the same, like how some people don't look at family. I know you don't. It's kind of like.
What you mean? Use better words, brother.
All right, so the way you look at family, you look at family like this, like no matter how they treat you, this is how you treat it. No matter if somebody was to, how do I say this? You treat them like how, not like blood, you know what I'm saying? Like if they was to do something like crazy to you, you would, if it was to the point where you had to like cut them off, you would cut them off, no issue. I feel like.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, me, it's like BJ did something crazy. You feel me? Like it's my sister. I can't just chop her off like that. I don't know. That's how it is.
Okay, so basically what you saying is you would have chopped but not chopped part.
Yeah, just cause we family.
That's fucked up.
Just know that I don't know, bro. Like she like niggas from. She was there since I was born. Simple as that. Like I don't know. It's just a different type of love. Bro.
So which way you think is the best way?
Probably that way to save you from issues and stress. The way you going about it.
Why? I would think yours is cool because, or you go first. I'll tell you why.
Because I feel like cutting people off, that just cutting off stress as well.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It does. Because it's like the relationship didn't get strained for no reason.
But if it's to the point where like the person leaving, I'm just gonna let him go. You know what I'm saying? If she did something, we got an argument or whatever, and she was like, "All right, I don't want to talk to you no more." I'm like, "All right, it's good."
Oh, okay. So you
I'm not
basically
gonna
on your
chase,
back
though.
foot.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not making no definitive moves.
Like, I still love you.
You know what I'm saying?
Just,
Yeah, nah,
just
you
gonna love you
still-
from a
you still
distance.
love, but-
Yeah. Simple as that.
I don't know. I just don't like getting punched twice in the same spot when I know when I can see it coming.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, like most likely could do that again, just a different way. The question I have for yours that I say is better though is because the reason why I say yours is probably better is because you still see that person. You know what I'm saying? Mine is like, if I don't follow them or nothing like that. I don't, you know, so you go years, and it's just like, whoa, yeah, you don't see them, and it's just like, I don't know what I'm saying, but it's just caveats. It's just different, bro.
That nigga was chatting.
Yeah, nah, it definitely was. I ain't gonna lie, it definitely was. You motherfucking lights is blinding me.
Nah, they are bright as hell.
But what was I finna say?
I'm not high, I swear.
But yeah, nah, that's basically it. I went to that birthday party. It was a huge turnout. It was like beautiful family, and I was just like, damn, for my grandma's 95th birthday, nobody showed up.
People should have been there, yeah.
It was just me, my grandma, my dad, my sister. That's it.
Yeah.
And she had.
But shit, man. That just shows, bro, who's there, bro. Simple as that.
Yeah, no, it does. You know what I'm saying? But then what do you do with that information?
Shit.
So if they, because what I think is what I was thinking.
Look at the other people differently.
Yeah, I was thinking if they not there for her,
They ain't gonna be there for you.
what's they gonna be there for me?
Yeah. That was their mom. Yeah.
But it is. It's not. It is what it is. It is.
He's gonna look at them in
Yes, but they ain't do me wrong. You know
different aspect.
what I'm saying? They ain't do me wrong.
If they, yeah. No.
But I'm not gonna be surprised if that happened.
I feel like they did you wrong.
Why?
That's your grandma.
Okay. So you
You
think
did
I
my
should?
grandma wrong, you did me wrong.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's like if somebody just punch you and knock you on the ground and keep punching you. Because I know you, I'm jumping in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's so your problem
You ain't gonna be
basically.
there for your grandma. Like, you ain't gonna be,
Yeah, I get it. I get what you're
Your
saying.
grandma. Like,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I
Like,
get what
somebody
you're
do something to
saying.
your mama.
Yeah, you messing with me too.
Yeah, you messing
It's
with
a
me too.
collateral.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't look at it that way because at the end of the day, I know that she valued her family, and
Maybe they were busy. Maybe they had
you know
something.
what I'm saying. And as in the moment, I'm actively made a group chat with the whole family. Actually, to text it, and we try to set it up so we don't let it get like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was bad to the point where we wasn't even seeing each other, and now she gone. If we want to see each other, we're gonna really have to, you know what I'm saying, see each other. We've been on a good foot. You know what I'm saying? The last little event we planned, we did a little Thanksgiving. This is mine. Your Thanksgiving was probably great too.
Yeah,
It was a good turnout, huh?
It was cool. It was chill.
Yeah, nah, we had some people come to the Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? First step, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but people showed up. And they're the people you really want to value. People who are doing things, like we said earlier, that they don't have to do.
Yeah.
So really be
Willing to give
appreciative
their
of
time
that.
to you.
You know what I'm saying? Really being
You
appreciative.
gotta
of that.
appreciate those people.
Yeah, no, literally. But besides that, I definitely had to say, I forgot it was another question I had about that. It was something about besides the rich, are you giving them like some money? But we're just gonna get into the next topic, bro. I seen recently there's gonna be another Avengers.
Bruh. I don't know why you talking to me about that. Nigga, I ain't watch Infinity War. I ain't watch Endgame. I still ain't watch Black Panther.
You ain't watched the first Black Panther?
No.
You ain't never watched the Black Panther?
No. Damn.
That's why he light skinned.
Yeah.
That shit cool. You ain't never watched the first Black Panther?
I ain't watch Infinity War. I ain't watch Endgame. I ain't
But
watch
you ain't,
Black
there was okay, I can
Panther. I
understand
watched the
though.
first Avengers.
But you ain't seen Black Panther?
No, Wakanda forever still to this day.
That's crazy. Chadwick Box. Oh, I ain't trying to fuck his name up.
Man, you just gonna butcher the man name like that.
That's crazy when you seen that first Black Panther. Like, we could forget about the Avengers and shit. But you ain't seen the first Black Panther?
That's what I was.
That's damn near as bad as me.
It was a point in my life. No, it's not. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Him not watching Black Panther is damn near as bad as me not watching Boys in the Hood.
He ain't watched Boys in the Hood.
I ain't watched that.
He probably ain't watched Set It Off.
Yeah, I did watch that.
Oh shit.
I ain't watched Poetic Justice though.
I ain't watched Poetic Justice.
You ain't watch it either? I ain't watched Juice.
I watched Juice for sure.
I ain't watched Juice.
I watched a good amount of movies.
Yeah.
Those are movies. Those are ones I made. I ain't watched Wakanda Forever.
That's a black movie. You know that motherfucker. That movie had the black community in riots.
That was the point of.
I swear to God, it was like that's how we should be, nigga. They walked all over us. Fuck them. I swear to God, that's how they was talking.
That was a wild year. Nah, I just wasn't in the movies at that time, bro.
That was what 2020. No, that was like 2019, right?
It was probably around that time.
2019, 2018.
I wasn't in the movies around that time, bro.
I don't think you still.
I was a show. I still don't watch. I used to watch shows. Yeah, I ain't watch movies at that
I still can't believe you didn't watch Wakanda Forever. My mom took me to the movies. We see that motherfucker. She really liked movies.
I have to watch. Oh yeah, she take you to the movies.
Yeah, she took me to the movie. That's what we did when we went out. We took.
What about that movie though?
Nothing. I was just wondering about, like, you know what I'm saying? It's another one.
Yeah.
Like that last. You didn't see the last one. Basically, like damn near Iron Man died. Like Captain America grew old. Like damn near looked like motherfucking Joe Biden.
I seen that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they coming back, recasting them in their superhero roles.
It's probably gonna be cool.
You know what I'm saying?
It's probably gonna be another cool one. I heard they was all good.
Why they come back with it though? Do you think because the other movies wasn't selling?
They need some more money. Why you thinking business doing their business?
That's true. They do everything.
They gonna make some money off of that.
You know what I'm saying? They do everything to make money.
They gonna make a lot of money.
That's true, huh? Like when it comes to the movie industry, they're doing everything they release. They think it is gonna have a return.
Yeah, no, not even just a movie, just anything industry, nigga.
True.
You gotta think about that.
True. Nobody's doing things to lose money.
You're not doing stuff for nothing. Some people are.
Charities.
Some people.
But even then, you gaining something.
Yeah.
You're not just the only place you're blowing money to blow money. I can't even say that because you're feeling good. Would be the strip club. That's like the only place. Or gambling.
Like going to the strip club.
Gambling for sure. You could lose a lot of money. But what was I finna say? The reason why I say that. But at the end of the day, the return is to feel good. It may not be in profit, but the return, I feel good, if that makes sense. It's like making me feel good.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
But I just brought it up to see, you know what I'm saying, did you have any feeling about it? But apparently, he ain't watched Black Panther. This nigga. I'm about to ask that to y'all. Y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Can you believe he ain't watched Black Panther? But the other one I want to talk about is earthquakes. I see it was a big old earthquake in like Nevada or something, like a 5.7. I was on Twitter one day and I just seen it pop up.
I used to dream of days like that.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. The reason why I brought that up is because what natural disaster, if you had to like go through a natural disaster every year, you had to pick two. The worst and the easiest. Which ones are you picking?
The worst?
Yeah.
The worst probably got to be, well, okay, the easiest got to be an earthquake. Depending on the size, what's the magnitude?
Okay, I'm hearing you. Keep going.
What's the magnitude of the earthquake?
Just earthquake. I'm not gonna put no.
Okay, earthquake, easiest.
Okay.
All right. Hardest. What you gonna say? A tsunami, a hurricane, a tsunami.
Which one? Those are different.
I know. A tsunami for sure.
Tsunami is crazy.
Yeah, a tsunami.
Tsunami. Think of tsunami. Tsunami is crazy.
Where we living would be all right, but
I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying?
if you had to deal with that.
Yeah, you had to deal with that.
Earthquakes and tsunamis is probably the worst thing that you could probably do.
The easiest in the world.
Earthquakes is the easiest. Tsunamis is the hardest.
Earthquakes is definitely the easiest. Until the bitch gets to rumbling.
That's what I said. Once you start boosting up, about
Cause they just start falling.
7.
That's cool. You're literally buried alive.
Yeah. You been in an earthquake? Have you felt an earthquake?
Yeah. I ain't feel a long earthquake, but I felt 8 earthquake. Like some shit shook. Like what the fuck?
I felt
in Oakland. They don't really happen here. But in Oakland.
I remember I was in the shower, and that's when I was living in Oakland. I was in the shower, and I swear that earthquake lasted way longer, bro. I swear they said it was like, it felt like 10 seconds for sure. It was like I was in the shower. I'm like, hold on, why this shit moving like this? Like, what's going on? You know, it's like you feel like a little tremble.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was an earthquake. It was just an earthquake. And I guess it was like 5 point something. It wasn't nothing crazy. But
yeah, no, that's just you feel them in Oakland. When I was in Oakland, when I went to Oakland. That's when I really felt my earthquake. Cause out here, you don't really feel no earthquakes like that. But Oakland, I thought somebody was getting smacked. packed. I said, oh, they shaking the whole building. Nah, bro, that's an earthquake.
Going crazy.
I really did, bro. I was like kind of half awake and stuff, so I was like, damn, they really going crazy. But it was an earthquake.
Who the hell up there fucking Hulk?
Yeah, nah, literally, I was like, oh, they shaking the building. He said,
Hey, you ever seen Hancock?
yeah, I did. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hancock scene.
I know exactly what you're talking about, too. I experienced like three of them, three big ones that was noticeable. And if I was to have to choose mine, I'd choose, I'm not going to, yours really definitely influenced my answers, but I already thought about it beforehand. It was the worst was the blizzard without like this little air condition, like without the current technology. I would hate to be in a blizzard because I literally hate the cold.
She said without current technology.
Yeah, no, without current technology. If we went back like to the 1900s, like, you know what I'm saying, early 1920s,
Yeah, nah.
before the heater.
Imagine taking your horse through the snow.
Yeah, nah, like, that shit was terrible. I would literally hate that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like,
The snow
to
already
me.
trash right now, like just the normal snow, bro.
You lived in snow?
I lived in snow when I was younger, but I'm talking about, imagine like just having to deal with that every morning, bro. 5 a.m. You gotta go scoop some snow up. You gotta wake up an hour early before you go to your shift just to go scoop snow out your driveway, bro. Imagine that.
Nah, I'm not living in snow. Like, I
I'm not
would
living there.
visit,
Yeah.
but I'm not living there. I'm moving to the the West Coast. Really Hawaii. I ain't gonna lie, but they say San Diego feel good, so I want to go to San Diego and experience that. But for me, the worst, if I was not influenced by his answer, would be the blizzard. But influenced by his answer, for sure, the tsunami. That motherfucker devastating.
Yeah, that shit.
That motherfucker devastating.
Crazy.
That motherfucker devastating. And then the easiest, I definitely have to say earthquake. But if we took earthquake off, I'll definitely switch my answer to tornado.
Hell no. What else?
If there was no earthquake, it's earthquake, hurricane, tornado, blizzard.
Volcano eruption.
Yeah, volcano. Volcano. That's the real one. No, that is real.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing.
That's a real
probably,
thing.
Bro, some tornadoes are crazy though, bro. Have you seen like they be?
Nah, I gotta watch the movie Twister.
Just watch
Nah, I ain't seen. I seen the motherfucking cow.
What's her name? There's no place like home. Dorothy. Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
seen that shit.
That's exactly how it'd be in real life. You see the cow flying around and everything. I'm just playing.
Nah, I ain't never seen a tornado. The best I seen was a dust dummy.
I've never seen it, but
dust devil.
I've seen videos.
Yeah,
you ever see the tornado chasers? They chase the storm chasers.
Yeah, if you chasing storms, then that motherfucker ain't that bad. Definitely not. I ain't never
They
seen
do it
this.
to every storm though. Like if there's a tsunami, dudes will go to record the tsunami.
Big lying.
Want me to pull up a video?
I mean, you don't got to, but that's crazy.
I'll pull up a video.
They really chase
They
natural
chase storms.
disasters.
They can feel some type of thrill in it.
That motherfucker crazy.
My people, my other people.
Yeah, no, that's down there. Like, that's actually insane.
Yeah, my half of.
But I'll definitely say tornadoes. If you had to take earthquake off, what are you choosing?
Tornadoes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, but on everything else.
Yeah, because the volcanic eruption is crazy.
It's crazy, nigga. It's
Have you
crazy.
ever seen the ones? If you living right there on the volcano, it's crazy. But if you're like 3 miles away, you all right. Yeah, I think a volcanic eruption. I ain't never seen a big ass one where it's just boom. I always see the ones where they just coming down the mountain.
Oh, real? I thought all of them went boom.
Nah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it's a different type of volcanic eruption.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought they all just went and
No.
they exploded. I didn't know
It
that.
doesn't get to a point where it's just and it's just flying all over the island. You feel me?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, it's not like that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Nah,
But
so
yeah,
I'll probably say volcanic eruption. I'm probably not gonna.
for real?
Yeah. Just from that.
Damn, that's a crazy answer. I'm for sure tornado. Only thing about tornado is you could wake up and your house be gone.
He's still in bed with his socks on.
Yeah,
no blanket.
nah, that shit ass. I ain't gonna lie, that shit ass. Really just the importance of knowing yourself. Can you say right now you know yourself really well?
Yeah, I know myself pretty well. Don't ask how. I ain't gonna have an answer to that one.
No. It's more so like what can you do with that?
Know what to do and what not to do. Like certain things you know you shouldn't be doing or can't be doing or can't do. I mean, there's nothing you can't do actually. I feel like there's nothing I can't do.
Okay.
But know what you can do.
Okay, know what you can do. What does that even mean? Use different words.
Dang, I did. I can't change those words up. Know what you can do.
No, I see what you're saying.
It really ain't no limit though.
No, I see what you're saying. Because I was taking a whole different route with that. That's crazy that you even brought it up like that. I was taking the know yourself. There's two ways to take it. The first one that came straight in my head was know yourself, because then you know how you tick. You know how to make yourself, how to boost your performance and how your performance falters and gets worse, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Every avenue you're doing, you know what to get you hype. Mm-hmm. What, like if you go into the gym, just from a knowing yourself standpoint, on days you don't want to go to the gym, you know how to motivate yourself to go to the gym. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was looking at a benefit of knowing yourself. But then also it was a know yourself, because then people around you, you get insight on them too.
From knowing yourself?
From knowing yourself. You get insight on them from knowing yourself, because you can figure out characteristics in yourself because you can see it in others. And once you know and identify their characteristics, you see how it ticks, and you can use certain ticks on yourself on them and test it out. Mm-hmm. See how I make them tick.
Okay, that makes sense.
Going like, cause you're going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like me and you, we're both kind. Mm-hmm. I learned how to sharpen mine. He's still, you know what I'm saying? He still may be on that edge where it's like doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? For people who don't need a lot did for.
Yeah.
You know, that make any sense. You know what I'm saying?
For people that don't do.
And I was like looking at my life, bro. Like I like kind of got out my body. Like it was a point in time where I was just in my body.
So
got out my
mushrooms.
This thing. But I got out my body and I looked. And I was like, damn, I'm surrounded by nice people. Like from my dad, from you, from this girl, like that's basically it. But them was the three people I was talking to at my time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, they all got the same kind characteristic. Mm-hmm. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. And I was just pointing out like it's a mirror, you know what I'm saying? People be in your life for a reason. But knowing yourself, them people, not you, but them two people, they was very nice. And helping them kind of curb that niceness, knowing myself, was a pretty good way.
So what does that have to do with that?
With what?
Like what you just said, boy.
Use different words. I don't know what you just.
So what is people being kind around you? What's that have to do with anything?
I'm just pointing out like that's.
Oh, you just pointing that out.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I know my characteristic.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what you're saying.
Like some people be like.
So you saying that your type, the way you are, attracts to similar people?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay, I ain't know what.
But they also get snakes too, though. In the sense of we go from the beginning. Knowing yourself attracts people around you, right? Mm-hmm. If you're a kind person, this is for all the kind people out there, this is the best advice I could give y'all. Don't feel like you need to be mean. Because the world bring people in your life who tarnish your kindness. And the duration you can feel for that, you know what I'm saying? There are people who will use your kindness against you and not in your best interest.
That's a real thing.
Don't feel like you need to take the flowers out your garden because the people around you not watering them. You know what I'm saying?
But don't be too nice either, bro.
No. Listen. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Don't do that. What you need to focus on is tightening your gate, your security. Who is you letting in there? Mm-hmm. Don't change up because of what happens to you. Don't let that change up who you are inside of your kindness. Just recognize who is walking in your garden.
Yeah.
It's because that's where you went wrong. It may be 3 people who is kind, like I pointed out, him, 2 other people, and this 4th person is a user. Mm. Now I want to switch up my whole kindness. That's unfair to the other
people. Yeah, that was already being kind to you.
And it only take one.
Yeah.
It only take one to switch up your whole characteristic.
Yeah, you can take. It's not even one person. It could be one experience.
One experience. That's how powerful. You could have 99 good ones. That 100th.
Yeah. It just breaks you.
Make a nigga lose his job.
Turn you to a whole different person.
Make her lose her job.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
No, like so serious. You may be the man.
Yeah.
20 relationships. That one relationship make you doubt yourself.
Cause you have trust issues.
You know what I'm saying? But do you still have the same thing to say after I said that? Because you said you don't be too nice. You still saying that? After I said tighten up your gate? But that's what I think. Because people have... They're great people. You just let bad people in there. You know what I'm saying? Make you want to switch up.
No, it's not even that. You could have. I thought you could let those bad people in, but know those people. You gotta you already know they're gonna ask you for this.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just tell them no.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can say no. If you don't be too nice, that's all I'm saying. Don't be too nice. That's all. That's what
But
I'm
people
saying.
have a hard time just saying no.
That's me. I have a very hard time saying no.
So would you still even advise that for somebody at your caliber?
Yeah, I would still.
Okay.
Depending on the person, though. Depending on the.
So if you knowing you have a hard time saying no.
Family. Like me with family, I already know. Most of the times I'm gonna say yeah when they ask me for something or they want to do something. Most of the time I'm gonna say yeah, even if I don't feel like doing it. I'm still gonna say yeah just because they ask it. But I gotta learn how to tighten up myself.
So this is you still. So you're not fully past that.
I'm not fully past that. No.
Oh, okay. So even though you're not fully past that, you think your advice is still valid?
Yeah.
Okay. Then why are you not doing it?
Shit. I don't want to hear it from the people that I say no to. Then I don't want to break a relationship because I said no to somebody. But
Hold on. That's a problem.
But what? What's the problem?
Bro, look what you just said.
Nah, I get it. I understand. But it is what it is. Just
That's
deal with it,
crazy.
Just deal with it, bruh.
That's literally insane. You just said that one no could turn this relationship. You talk about one no or just consecutive no's?
Probably consecutive no's. It probably won't be one no. It's like no.
That shit crazy.
But most of the time when I do stuff, when I don't feel like doing something, I'm like, oh, I gotta do something. That's what I usually do. I don't say no. I usually work a way around it.
Yo, people ain't the type to question you on what you gotta do.
No, I'm saying no. It depends on who it is. That's what I'm saying.
Cause a lot of people, they'll definitely ask.
Nah, they want pressure. I'm like, no, I gotta go do this.
Yeah, nah, they ask. I'm busy. I can't say I'm busy.
I can say I'm busy.
Oh, nah. What you gotta do?
Nah.
They hitting you with that.
Don't worry about it. That's what I'm hitting them with.
I hit them with a cold hard no. Now it's nah.
I ain't hitting them with it, no.
I got to that point.
I hit it with it. No.
It's really just it switched it.
What happened?
In the last episode, I was talking about valuing my desires over others. I just increased my self-focus. You know what I'm saying?
Put yourself first.
You know what I'm saying? It's not selfish. It's focusing on myself. Self-focus.
Yeah.
If I know I have to do this, and a lot of people sleep on consecutive days. Let's say I got to read for an hour at 7 p.m. Boop, boop, boop. Help me do this. That's something that you don't need my help with.
That's
you can ask somebody else. And it's 7 p.m. and I don't have the free. It's either prioritize myself or help them out. Depending on what the request is, though, obviously, I ain't about to, turn down everything.
No.
But depending on the request, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I just got shot in the leg. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to prioritize my book, so keep that in mind. But if it's like some insignificant stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Go shoot over there and like they could do it or something like that. I'm saying no. But you also got to be able to, if you're not on your own 2 feet, you also can't move like that either. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
What do I mean?
Like as in, if a person that person that's kind of helping you out.
Yep.
Yeah,
you can't bite the hand that feeds you.
Nah, I ain't doing that for you.
Yeah, you can't. You know what I'm saying? So there's salt with it, but this is like, I know people who do this. But people who they don't have that, they ain't putting no input on their life.
Yeah.
And they be getting abused. Yeah. So keep that in mind and stuff. But that's just all from knowing myself and just really, the life has took to another level when I sat down and really just understood what makes me tick, what makes me do this, what makes me do that, why I do that. Point out like the things that made me like this. Really just questioning everything. And it just helps you, you know what I'm saying? For me, it makes me a fuller person. Have you really sat down and really just questioned yourself? No, seriously.
Nah, I know. Yeah, but I was on shrooms at that time.
All right, what conclusions you made?
That I'm happy at where I am, or I'm pretty happy where I am. Satisfied. Not completely satisfied, but from where I came from, yeah, I can say I'm pretty happy. Okay. For sure.
Okay.
Especially from like the people that I follow. What's the word? Like the leader.
That was just in the
The people that I looked up to.
Yeah, but you really don't say you look up to people, so I was trying to find a better word.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Just like the examples that was before you.
Yeah,
the examples that was before
examples, yeah, exactly. Like I said, I'm doing pretty well compared to what some shit I've seen. You feel me? Yeah. So
okay.
I look back and see. I'm pretty happy where I am.
Yeah,
who I am too.
No, that's dope. That's dope. And you know, I just wanted to add this real quick. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Where the fuck she come from, bro?
She was in the kitchen.
That shit is crazy.
The kitchen. No, she popped up out of nowhere.
Whoa.
That one.
We need to pop up like that. You know what I'm saying? Cooking with Ron. Cooking with. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, nah, that's definitely spectacular how like people could just pop up out the blue like that. Same with the Hawk girl. Like the power of the internet is just like revolutionary. Do you think that right now I'm questioning the viralness? Do you think the viralness has diminished the value celebrities have? Because as you could say right now, Cooking with Kaya is a celebrity. Could you say that?
No. Oh yeah, you can.
Because a lot of people what is a celebrity?
You most definitely can, especially to what nowadays age celebrity is. All you gotta do is have a couple thousand damn followers on Instagram. Damn near a celebrity.
Yeah.
So I guess so. Yeah. You all right?
What's the question? Did you answer the question?
You asked the question.
No, I know what the question is, but is that a yes to the question or is that
Yeah.
So you think at today's age, celebrities are not as valuable, or not valuable, but looked at with as much value as it used to be?
From me, yeah. From my eyes, yeah. But other people kind of
still idolize them.
More than that.
Yeah. Glaze.
Dick riding.
Yeah, glazing. Yeah, no. No, I get it. I get it.
Some people though. I mean, is that probably younger? Is that a young thing? Like teenagers doing that, or is that just? Nah, it's grown men doing that.
I couldn't do it no more, bro. I'd be looking at rappers. I see them with their shirt off. I'd be like, who is this guy?
This nigga even in the gym.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I look up to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you may sound good on the mic. I may listen to your words, but I'm for sure ain't taking no life advice. I mean, I would. It depends. It depends. It depends. It depends. It depends.
I take some life advice from certain artists.
Yeah, it depends. I said it depends. It depends. I'm for sure over that junkie phase. I ain't listening to no junkie music. I'm done with the junkie music.
I'm not listening to no.
Yeah, I'm not listening to the junkie music.
What's the junkie music? Oh, like
get high all the time, abuse drugs. That's they. You say I heard a D-Baby song, but you say he be talking about being on drugs hella much.
Yeah, D-Baby.
Yeah, I don't even want to listen to that shit. Like pop 3 perks before I go to sleep. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like all high every day, all day.
That nigga tough. Some of them tough. But I do like listening to. Yeah, I see what you're saying though.
Yeah,
this is what you listening to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm personally over it. Like I don't like. I used to be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You on the Larissa vibe right now?
Not on his vibe, but I just don't listen to the drug, getting high. I just don't listen to that. Like,
so I don't even get high.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't nothing cool about being high all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Smoke weed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He be high.
I be high.
I still don't agree with being high all the time. I feel like
I be high all the time.
It's a special thing, not a all the time thing for me personally. Like if I'm going out having a good time, I wouldn't mind smoking, wouldn't mind drinking, but I ain't about to go through a Tuesday just be high all day by myself just to be high.
I get
what's your thought on that? Like how you feel about your behavior?
I like being high.
You like being high?
Be high.
So you gonna be high?
Yes, you know.
You like being high, so you're gonna be high.
Yeah.
All right, let me just think about that for a little bit. You like being high, so you gonna be high. Yeah. Okay, so that effect is the same as food now. You are hungry, so you gonna eat because you like being full.
Yeah.
So that basically is telling me high is a need now.
That's not saying that. Cause nigga, you like playing video games. You don't need to play the video game.
Yeah, but I also don't do it as much either.
Yeah. So you saying it's not a need?
Yeah, it's not. It's not a need.
It's a necessity though.
But you say you do it all the time though.
I'm just gonna say it's a need then. You can say it's a need then. I for surely smoke more than I eat. It's for surely a need then.
Damn, you smoke more than you eat?
Yeah.
And is it a pull? Like is it like a like a crazy desire, like a strong desire to smoke, or is it like a? Let me see. I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck is the equivalence of that? Like what's the pool? Like what tells you let's smoke?
How can I compare this? What can I compare this to that you do? I'm just trying to think. Like you don't have like nothing like you're like I need to do this. Like, it's not like food. Like food's something different. You know what I'm saying? Food is always you always gonna love food. I don't know, bro. It's just I really can't compare it to nothing else, bro. It's
just throw an example. Don't do nothing. Yeah, don't do it.
It's just something that you want to do, bro. It's like nigga, wake up, man. I'm trying to smoke. For real, you know, get my day started. Nah, all right, time to roll the wood. You know, walk. First thing I do, nigga, hop up, nigga, brush my teeth, walk my dogs, nigga, and then roll the wood. That's just how I get my day started.
Nah, I mean, I get it.
It turned into a part of just turned into a part of life, nigga.
Yeah, no, that's just crazy to be thinking like, cause you're not naturally like that. And to think that you just gotta not stay like that, but like you don't want to be natural, if that make any sense. Not really natural, but it's like
not that though. It's not that I don't want to be natural. I can be natural all the time. I just think there's pros to being high.
What's the pros?
There's really no con. I feel good.
So without weed, you don't feel good?
I mean, I feel better. I guess it enhances my mood. How about that? Can I say that? It enhances my mood.
So you saying like, but to enhance. So what are you right? You're exhilarated.
So when I'm normal, I'm just kind of just in a chill mood. When I smoke weed, I'm happy.
That's crazy. I wake up happy all the time.
Oh yeah.
I wake up. You know what I'm saying? I could put a smile on all day. I guess that's why he smokes
all the time. Well, yeah. Well, especially when I'm just by myself. You know, I'm just chilling by myself. That's why I'm just kind of just chilling. You know, it's like why am I gonna be sitting there by myself happy with nothing?
Nah, I be happy by myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I be happy as fuck.
I mean, it's not that I'm not happy, nigga, but it's more like, nigga, I'm not mad or nothing either. I'm just in a
chill,
neutral. I'm in a neutral state. Like, you know the emoji?
That's just like that's crazy.
Like straight face, like that emoji.
Nah, like my neutral state is happy.
Oh yeah, nah.
If I'm around people and I'm not smiling, there's something wrong.
If I'm around people, my mood goes up for sure.
But you're always around people at your house.
Yeah, but I don't sit there and just talk to people all day.
I know. I remember it was like a month before this, or like a month and a half before this. I went to his house. I swear to God, he had an aroma of "Don't talk to me." I don't know what he was going through at that time. That's what you thought. You feel he was like he was just like, "Don't talk to me." Like this nigga was on demon time.
That's when I thought. You feel me? What
was like? You know, you had that opinion
on what? Why did I feel like that?
You didn't really know. Like I don't know. Like you was going off of like when you thought like going off of like past experiences.
Oh, I don't know what you talking about right now. Yeah, I don't know what you talking about right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't trying to name drop it. That's why you know.
Say a letter.
Start with a G. They gonna know.
Oh.
Like you wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, talking to them like that, and things of that nature.
Oh no, I would. All right, what did you just say before that though? What did you say it was?
Like you had an aroma. Don't talk to me.
Oh, I don't know why I felt like that.
Because I went to his house. It was like he was in that chair with his phone, the headphone on. It was a week-old game playing. I don't even know if you still play that. It wasn't a weak game. It was like a lot of people like it apparently. That MMO. That's when I first ever went to your house with my dog.
MMO.
That one that just came out.
Diablo?
No, the other before we got Diablo. Before we started playing Monster Hunter.
Damn, what was I playing before that?
It was the news, the free MMO that just came out.
Path of Exile.
Yeah.
I was playing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, or the other one. There's another one too.
No, Path of Exile just came out.
That's the one that just came out? Yeah, then that was that one. With the thing that was flying in the sky like a fish. Big old fish.
I was playing that shit with Mike.
No.
I don't know there.
You was not playing that with Mike. Mike ain't play no MMO.
It is.
But basically, you was over there. What I'm saying is, he had an aroma that do not talk to me, and I was just like, dang. I don't know what he was going through at that time.
Bro, I just be in the mode sometimes, where I just don't feel like talking to people.
That shit's crazy. I be like that when I lose a gamble. I be yelling mad. But I lose my buy-ins and shit.
You don't ever have like times where you just don't want to talk to nobody?
Hell no.
Oh, that's weird.
Hell no.
Or maybe I'm weird.
I could say what's up, you know what I'm saying? I could say
Either
what's
he's
up.
weird or I'm weird, no in between.
No, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I could talk to people. You know what I'm saying? I could talk to people.
But even when I'm in that mood, I still talk to people. Like, I don't know if they feel that
I felt that energy.
I don't know if they feel that energy, but I still was chick. Like,
No, I felt that energy. Like, I'll be in the other room, he'll still be like, now you come around when I'm in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
You was just sitting in that chair.
Yeah,
I don't know what he was going through. All the kids was around me, and I was talking to this, chatting with everybody in the house. He was just sitting in that chair. It was like literally a do not talk to me. Like the kids was not going around him. I was like, whoa.
That's funny.
I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
I remember that time.
You remember that?
I remember that day.
You said nothing different was going on?
I didn't feel no type of way.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was just the normal mood I had.
Yeah, no, that was literally crazy. You know,
This nigga calling me bipolar.
I just say at that time, you know what I'm saying? He pretty consistent. More like the most consistent person I know, which is a shame. Not the most.
What's that a shame?
Because people,
I'm not that consistent.
Because people, I'd rather have somebody that's consistent. Like you call them, they happy. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you call somebody, they be like in a mood, like don't want to talk. You know, we knew people like that. Sometimes you call, you don't know who you finna get.
Yeah,
the what that's happy to talk to you, or the what that's gonna say one word answers.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the heck?
Yeah,
That's weird. That was a real question though. That's what I think it said. I can't compare that shit to nothing, bro. It just got a gravitational pull on me.
Oh yeah, it's like
Timer blinks, smoke.
Yeah. Damn, I'm about to go eat. Let me smoke real quick so the food tastes better.
That shit crazy.
It's a real thing.
That shit crazy.
It's a real thing. I don't know what it is.
Nah, it may be I may be the one that's crazy, but that just like sound crazy. Like I wouldn't allow myself, because I probably, not saying like you don't prioritize yourself. I don't want to put it in a bad, like I'm shaming it. I'm not shaming it. I just personally don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I get
you know what I'm saying? Like she's like.
You never really seen it, I guess. I don't know.
What you mean by?
Or you never? I don't know. You just never felt that way.
Because you wasn't always like that though.
No, I wasn't at all. I was quite the opposite.
Yeah, he was like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't smoked till I got in college. Yeah.
And he before he got to college and started smoking, he hated it.
Yeah, I was very
like
against
you
it.
like telling his girlfriend don't smoke, like get that, like, slapping that out of her
I
hand.
didn't do that. I did not do that.
I mean, but it was to that extent verbally.
Yeah.
Like I'm disgusted.
Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, I didn't like it. Bro, that's just how I was taught though. My dad said don't do it, so I didn't do it.
Yeah, no, and then you turn around and absolutely love it.
I tried it. I said, I see why y'all niggas do this.
Was it a first fault? Was it a first love? Man, you got heck of stuff on there. You got to sneeze. But was that a first love, or was it like you got to this point because of continual use?
Nigga. Nah, that was first love.
It was first love?
Sure. Nigga, I smoked one time, bro. I remember the first time I smoked, nigga, I was so high, bro. Like, so high. I recorded hella videos that day. I was hella
Really?
high. Hell yeah, I was on fucking, that's when TikTok was first booming. Yeah, I was on TikTok, nigga, high as fuck on that motherfucker, watching videos and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And for me, it definitely was not no first love.
No, most definitely was.
It was like it's just a thing to do.
Nigga, I started smoking Dutchess.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that's what the Dutchess.
Only loose leaves.
Yeah, no, I remember the Dutchess. I remember the Dutchess. What we finna get to the Dutchess topic. Now this is. I was watching a celebrity and things of that nature, and I was just like, damn. How would you feel if someone knew everything about you the first meetup? Can you imagine that? Can you just imagine that?
No. Okay, what?
Like they knew your birthday, they know your full name, they know where you grew up.
I wouldn't want a relationship with that person.
You wouldn't want a relationship with that person?
No.
I can't even put myself in them shoes. It's like that sounds crazy.
It sounds like you're talking to a crazy person. That's exactly what it would sound like.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't involve myself with that motherfucker. I think this motherfucker crazy. This is a stalker.
Yeah, nah, literally.
Wrong with this motherfucker.
Like literally, like they know everything about. They know your mama name and her birthday. They know your daddy name and her birthday. They know how many siblings you got. They know their name. You ain't tell this person nothing.
There's no reason you should know all that. First off, it's like, why did you look that up? Yeah. Nah, I'm not talking to that person. I'm not involving myself with that person.
That's crazy. Just think about that. Like, once you become a celebrity, your whole
life is out there.
Your whole life changed. Obviously, right? Obviously, but like just pinpointing one of the changes would be like your interactions with people around the world. Like,
yeah.
You're like, for me right now, I could go in the gym, talk to everybody, feel good, da 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 da. You go, if I blow up like LeBron James, walk up into a Planet Fitness like I used to.
Everybody gonna just, whoo. Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
What? And then I could even try to go the ski mask route and try to hide my face.
Still ain't gonna work.
As soon as you take it off.
You ain't gotta take it off. They just gonna see your body shape because you're you.
Yeah.
That's how it be.
But say if you was Kai, his body ain't shaped like that crazy.
Yeah.
Like I think he could pass undercover with a ski.
And it get crazier when they know the people that's around you. It's like, oh wait, he's with him. So that must be him.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
It get crazy.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I just can't imagine a relationship like that. Like before talking to you, you know everything about me.
Don't do that. I'd be like, whoa.
So imagine talking to them, they talking about, I know.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Like that is a crazy
Have
person.
a good day.
Yeah, no, that's I couldn't even imagine that. So it's just like a pinpoint. If you become a celebrity, like the things they don't show, it's like your whole interaction with regulars, like as we call ourselves regular people, just civilians. It's like it takes a downward. It takes a step back. I couldn't imagine that, bro.
I could imagine it.
Hell, cause for me, like how I move, I'm so verbal. I like to go places. If I go to the club, I'm talking to everybody. I'm not talking to everybody, but I'm talking to people in the line.
Yeah.
If I'm in food wall, I'm just walking and talking to people.
Yeah.
Imagine I can't even, you know what I'm saying? I gotta like kind of limit how I'm mobile. And
You wouldn't be able to do that. You wouldn't be able to do that. All that's canceled. All that is canceled. Don't even think about that.
And then I even bring up when you in the store shopping or whatever, they walking up to you with cameras on you.
But that's why you gotta, Barry. You gotta be like LaRussell, nigga. Like he be having already people around, like to where it's already normal. He ain't just a famous dude.
Yeah.
They look at him as a normal dude.
Yeah, I
that just
get
rap.
it. But you could go to another city. That's just
Then,
city.
yeah, that is true.
That's just
Stay
city.
in that city.
And even then, there's still vultures.
Yeah, always. There is always. It's always.
Still vultures.
No, that's real talk. That is real talk. There's always gonna be that one weirdo.
Yeah, no, it's my
Nigga
dad
tryna
was talking about he be
figure out
getting
your
stalked and stuff. Not stalked, but like they be stopping him when he out in public and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's like real life. And then the next topic I gotta say is this.
I don't want to be known like that. That'd be crazy.
No, it's real life crazy.
No, I know it's a real thing to think about.
Like, I was just thinking, I don't know why I was thinking about that, but I just thought of that. You got anything to say about that?
I'm already kind of cautious. So imagine how extra cautious a nigga would feel.
Yeah, no, that's when Uber Eats. That nigga using DoorDash, Uber Eats. But I like the public, so I think I'll have to find a way to coexist with that. I ain't gonna lie. So I like being outside.
There's ways to do it. There's for sure ways to do it.
That nigga, I remember I seen a video of Shaq just outside. Like that video was like how long?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, until they knew it was me.
Automatically out the door.
I mean, obviously he nigga hella tall and shit.
I mean, I think the way to do it is go out there with no chains, no nothing, bruh. You gotta probably go with ski. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, nah. My dad told me a story. Somebody got kidnapped. Imagine being that. Like, to the point where they kidnapping people trying to ransom.
Oh, that's wild. Keep it going.
Not even that, like your people, like your sister. I'm not trying to put that out there, but like,
trying to kidnap.
the man the month ransom.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, because they know you got it.
I know enough people.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's real life though. That's
I know
life.
enough people.
That's real life. But would you even play that game?
What? Oh, with my sister?
Yeah.
I'm giving the money.
Yeah, that's
but we
what I'm
don't figure out
saying.
who that person is.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, that's just like the way you have to live is completely altered. But it kind of scales back after you get out the spotlight. I would say that.
Yeah.
Say we,
calms down.
You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron retired, he probably would never not have that effect. Let's see somebody else who had that effect. Probably like a D Rose. A D Rose probably not gonna have that effect.
Maybe not even.
Not as
D Rose.
D Rose.
Like, who's somebody that retired? Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, T Mac for sure. That's T Mac.
You get that every once in a while.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna be like T-Mac walk in, everybody.
Snoop Dogg still got it for sure.
Oh, he ain't losing that. He'll
sure.
never lose that.
Yeah, nah, Snoop Dogg for sure got
He's way too famous nowadays.
Yeah, He still sure. 50 Cent still got it.
50 Cent for sure.
Boosie still got it. That nigga Boosie for sure got it.
Boosie cracking right now. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he going crazy. He just dropped the video, got like millions of views.
Yeah.
On that little 20 with his son and shit.
Yeah, I seen it.
But yeah, nah.
I didn't see it, but I seen it.
I seen a little thumbnail too. Next thing I want to say is what's weird. This is about knowing yourself. I just want to see how you thought about this. When things happen to me, negatively, my first instinct is nonchalance. Telling myself, I don't care.
It is what it is.
Forget it. Let's say like I get in a argument with somebody, or it's really more personal, like people to people type of thing. We get in an argument, we get in a spat. My first thing, instead of like talking about my feelings and then like trying to make it better, I don't care. Shut all the feelings out. You know what I'm saying? And just like try to move and be like, well, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Look, that's me too.
That's you too?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I think that's the best way to go about it.
Why?
Because I don't really care.
You don't really care.
Yeah, I don't really care. Do you actually care? Are you just saying that you don't care? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I care because I had to turn that on. I care enough to turn that on. For me, it's not a thing that I'm not naturally nonchalant. Like I just said, I'm naturally happy.
Well, I'm naturally nonchalant, so I'm naturally like, I don't care.
Oh yeah, no.
I've always been like
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm naturally happy. So when I have to put on the nonchalant, it's like a switch. It's like I gotta turn that shit on.
Yeah.
And I'm only turning it on because something happening.
And it's weird that I'm like that too. I never thought I'd be like that.
I mean, explain, talk about it.
It is what it is. Everything. It is what it is.
Yeah,
No, if something happened like right now, like, yeah, okay, it happened. But I think that's a good thing, though. I really think that's a good thing. I feel like it's a lot of the time it's because I experienced something already.
Yeah.
I already know that life's gonna happen. Simple as that. So that's why I'm like, it is what it is.
It's good, negative, but one thing, it don't make things right. One thing I learned is, if you say it is what it is, and then nonchalant, say you got a woman that you love immensely,
Yeah.
she do something wrong. Not really wrong, but like say she argue with you because she think you're doing something wrong.
Nah,
I don't care.
Nah, that's different.
So then you're talking.
Yeah.
Then what you saying?
I'm saying that's a relationship though. I'm saying just like, as in like somebody. I'm saying like with life. I'm saying things with life.
That's life,
Something happened with my car.
Okay.
It is what it is.
It's the only response you could give. You can't make that better.
I mean, you can.
I mean, if you got money.
You can be upset about it. People get upset about things. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah, I'm not saying it like that. Yeah, nah.
So you saying like when it comes to a relationship?
Yeah.
So as in like somebody did something. Somebody did something. So
that made you feel a certain type of thing.
Oh yeah, no, that's a different story. Well, depending on who it is. If it's a woman that I love, no, that's I'm just we gonna have a conversation about this. But if it's like, I don't know, my dad or something, and we get into a little argument, I'm all right, whatever it is, what it is.
Oh, that's crazy.
I ain't gotta be nigga.
That's crazy.
You know, kiss up to you or that like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
That's anybody else really. It's really just a woman. My mama.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Me, it's the opposite. I don't. To everybody, when something negative happens, my first instinct is, I don't care, whatever.
Oh yeah, no.
And
first
then
instinct with a woman is like,
talk it out.
Talk it out. Like what's going on? Like what's the issue?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, my first instinct is, I don't care. Like, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget you. I'm gone. I'll do it on my own.
You have an example for this with no names?
Yeah, I got examples. I got examples for sure. The most recent was, thanks, I brought this up because I was thinking about something. But the most recent was, I could talk about an example with, it's tough to say examples now.
It's hard to say an example, but it's hard to say.
Nah, it's like real personal.
Well, I'm trying to, I say
but I say, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. I got a lot of examples. We just talk about nanny. We go with the family. At one point in my life, I was because I was raised on family values and y'all gonna be here. I'm an optimistic person. Happy. Remember I said my natural state is happy.
Yeah.
So what you think about? I'm a half fool type of person. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? She having bad times. Come through.
Yeah.
Family finna come here. I'm super optimistic, and I was like, yeah. And then when they came, nobody showed up. My first instinct, like when you said the cutoff, the reason why I do the cutoff is because of that. I don't care. Like instead of like trying to figure out like solve the issue and like talk about it, it turns into just I don't care. Forget them. Like forget them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even care no more. Forget them.
Yeah, I'm like that too. I'm for sure like that.
But it's in everything. Like for instance, another example. My dad got in a fight. But so it was in Oakland. I'm not a very confrontational person. I had to learn how to get around that. But my natural characteristic is not confrontational. I don't know what I guess you could say passive. My natural is passive. So I was a kid, and it was a barbecue in Oakland at my dad's apartment building. And we there doing making little hot dogs when I still ate meat. I'm like real young. I'm like elementary school, under 7th grade. So he making the food, right? And then there's a dude across the way because it's like conjoined apartments, one building on the left, one building on the right.
That makes sense.
And he making the hot dogs, doing this thing. But this dude come. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Let me get a hot dog. He was like, all right, it's good. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you with this hot dog. Just being real nice and stuff. So then he was trying to get on the hot dog, but the dude was like, I'm going to pay you. Therefore, my dad was like, you ain't got to pay me, bro. It's good. Turn it to a straight nigga moment. I swear to God, turn it to a straight nigga moment.
I said, I'm going to pay you.
Nah, it's good. I'm going to pay you. Nah, it's good. They get into a big old argument. They about to start fighting. Brad walked to the car, like to try to get a gun or something. And like really, I left the scene. So this is a little kid, mind you, I'm a little kid right here. They arguing across this fence, right? When they started confrontation about like 1:30 seconds, they did this for a minute. I'm talking like over a hot dog and something bunny. I swear to God, they're about to fight, get a full blown fight over this shit.
Niggas finna go to war over
Yeah, so I ended up going in the house and just like, cause I couldn't deal with that confrontation. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I went to sleep. I couldn't deal with what was going on, so I kind of like went to sleep. I don't know what the word to say. It's like that was like my version at the time of I don't care, like trying to like extract myself. 'Cause I couldn't deal with it. That's like my self protection.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want to deal with.
You know what I'm saying? It's to extract myself from that whole thing.
No, that's a real thing.
If that make any sense.
It's because I get it now. I'm kind of the opposite on where you went away from the action.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I see niggas where my dad and mom was drunk, nigga, where they was fighting. And I remember wanting to go, I don't know, it was weird. I was probably about 6, nigga. I wanted to go watch it. I don't know why. It was a weird thing. But nowadays, it's like, I stay away from it because I see it, I guess. I don't know. I've seen it before. I've seen stuff happen before. So that's why I stay away from confrontation. I'm very non-confrontational. I don't ever want to be in that shit. I don't know. I think that's just what caused me to stay away from it because I've seen it so much. I don't know.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it wasn't because I was like.
I seen the fights too. I seen the fights too, but like I said, I was the same way. I ain't gonna lie. I'll go in the room, close the door, try to put your headphones on. I ain't gonna lie. Like I wasn't the watcher.
I was like this.
Yeah, I was definitely not the watcher.
I seen some crazy stuff.
Yeah,
I don't even want to. I don't know if I can say one. I seen a guy put a gun to another dude's head at about the age of 7.
Yeah. You can say it. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the story.
I ain't gonna say no name.
Yeah, you can tell the story.
Nah, that's too much. It's too much.
It's too much.
I ain't gonna tell that story.
Yeah, but
I just seen that happen. Simple as that. Just 2 angry men.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
One was in the wrong, one was in the right.
Was it a universal wrong and right, or was it their wrong and right?
It's probably not universal because a lot of people gonna say they probably shouldn't have pulled a gun out on them, but
okay.
In my eyes, he was in the right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in my eyes, he was in the right.
He was in the right.
Yeah, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
Like, you disrespect me in my house.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been telling you about this, been doing this, been, like, you talking to me crazy like this. Like, and then you gonna talk to me crazy again, and then gonna try to threaten me. Yeah. So it's like.
Oh yeah, he was wilding. That person was wilding. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was probably about 7. I was living in Reno, so about 7, and then I was like, so I moved from Vallejo to Reno, or Sparks, so 6, 7. I want to say like 6, 7, somewhere around there. I remember that.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 6 years old. I ain't seen no shit. I ain't seen nothing like that at 6. The craziest thing I seen, like elementary school, my parents got into a fight. I seen that vividly. Really, like, just fights with my mom and dad. Like, literally, that was craziest things I seen. Mom Deboing doors. Boom, who in here? Going crazy.
Deboing doors.
Dad punching walls.
Yeah. I seen.
What's some other crazy stuff I seen growing up?
I got a goofy story.
You can say.
I remember this one time. This is stupid. I don't know why it's popped up to mind. But I was probably 6th grade. Triple Dog Dare became a thing. And I remember his name was Lewis. I had one, like, it was a Mexican homie. I told him.
That's crazy. I had a Mexican homie too.
Yeah, I had a Mexican homie. It was kindergarten. It's a kindergarten. I had 2 Mexican homies I was hanging out with. We was bad as fuck. We used to be cussing and shit. We used to, like, they used to think it was like, I don't know. We used to think it was cool to cuss. He was like, fuck, shit, bitch.
Nah, that's literally how it was too. That's usually how it was.
Just throwing all the words together just for the fuck of it. Didn't even know how to cuss.
Yeah.
But yeah, literally didn't know how to cuss. But Triple Dog Dare became a thing, right? And I told my boy Lewis, I said, hey, we was just telling each other different shit. I said, I Triple Dog Dare you to run home. It was like lunch. I swear to God, I said, Triple Dog Dare you to run home. Nigga bounced the fence and start breaking. I swear to God, this nigga, before the lunch ended, nigga, he came back with the cart on the security cart.
Oh, really?
I swear to God. Like, ran home.
He said, I Triple Dog Dare you. I was always the weenie, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't do no dares.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
I ain't do no dares. You did some dares?
Yeah.
What's your craziest dare?
I got suspended. That was me and my boy Donovan. There's a black dude out there. This is 2nd grade in Reno. 2nd grade, I got my ass beat. It was a teacher named Miss Kitchen. Everybody hated it. Like everybody. I want to say my cousin had her, Gianna. She had her. She was 3rd grade. I didn't even have her. That's the funniest part about it. We just didn't like her. She was an asshole. She was, the mean teacher of the school. Whatever. Me and my boy hanging out, and we ended up throwing rocks at her, bro.
That's
throwing
crazy.
Rocks at her.
Was that a Triple Dog Dare or just you just wanted to throw rocks at her?
It could have just been it's probably just being badass kid.
Yeah, nah.
It could have been a Triple Dog. It could have been one of them.
Nah, the craziest thing,
throwing it, wow. We ended up hitting her in the ankle or something like that. What's crazy is we got away, right? We got away. We was on the playground, whatever. We're chilling. She didn't know who threw it or whatever. He looked like Bobby Hill. That nigga looked like Bobby Hill walking across the playground. Hey, it was him.
Lying.
I swear to God.
He would have got beat up.
Snitched on me.
He would have got beat up.
Bobby Hill snitched on me. I went home, got my ass beat, and I couldn't hang out with Donovan.
Yeah, nah. Did you take that serious too?
Doing good. Yeah.
After that?
Yeah, I got my ass beat. It was crazy. He was my neighbor's cousin, so he was always over there, and I still couldn't hang out with him.
Yeah, nah.
It was crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. Stopped hanging. I ain't never got so much from I stopped hanging out with somebody.
Yeah.
I hung out with everybody I wanted to.
My dad tried to make me stop hanging out with Quad.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't really take control of my life like that.
Nah, at that point I was already.
Yeah, nah, they ain't take control of my life like that. Where they was like telling me who to hang out with, who not to hang out with. But really, that was just the whole point of that topic was just like figuring out like the I don't care, and that's like for me, that's like
the nonchalantness.
Yeah, for me, it's like protection because I guess it's too raw for me to deal with at that time. So I flip I don't care. What's crazy is I'm cold-blooded. I don't even, say, I hope I'm not like this in my next relationship, but I was to the point where she would feel a certain type of way, and then she would try to do that to me, but then I'll get her out of that, and then she'll tell me, but I feel a certain way, I don't want to hear nothing, hang up. Cold-blooded.
So you telling me you did something.
Yeah.
She did it back.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is I'm the nonchalant that I don't care. Let's say, I'm not going to use you. It's like me and a girl, right? And she wasn't telling me where she was at. Or, no. I did something. Like, I don't know what I did. I probably flirted with a girl or did something I wasn't supposed to do that she in her eyes was supposed to do. It got her mad. Yeah. Her first instinct is not to talk. Like a nonchalant, don't talk to me.
Don't talk to him. Yeah.
So I get her to talk, but then she'll do something that I perceive mad, and I do the same thing that she did, and then she try to get me to talk. Hang up. I ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You an asshole, a manipulator.
I guess so.
That is manipulation, right?
You think so?
Yeah. Why would you do that? You just. That's grimy.
You think so?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Really?
That's fucked up. Yeah.
Why?
Cause you gotta think about how you felt in that point
Yeah,
where
I
you was
did.
in that point.
I did.
When she felt mad at you. Now she feel like that about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want them to talk so bad.
You want them
to
talk.
find
Nah,
out
that's exactly
so
how you
bad.
feel. That's exactly
I
how
wasn't
she feel.
saying
You
nothing.
So make her feel the same
I
way.
was saying nothing. You know
ain't
what I'm
love
saying? I did. I was like, yeah, I did though.
Love her.
I did.
He wanted to see her hurting. Nah, I'm just playing.
But yeah, nah, that's it for today of Life Unscripted. We didn't even say the name, but like always, we sponsored by Zany. We should have said this in the front. I think we did say that shit.
Sponsored by Zany. You see it's empty for a reason. It was good.
You know
Go
what I'm
get it.
saying? But yeah, that was it for this week's episode. We'll see y'all next week. We out.